Just waiting for a few more people to join. Tell your friends, tell everyone. Let people know. I've not advertised this one, so I'll put it on my Facebook page now.
Put it on my Facebook page. Put it on your Facebook page. Put it on your Facebook page. I'm trying. Oh. 5 people watching now. 5 people watching. Why can't you put it on your Facebook page?
Well, I hope that's working anyway. There's 8 of you watching. It's enough, isn't it, to start a show time? It's show time. People, look at that. I know. Okay. I'll be honest with you, right? This is one of my new shirts. Right? One of my new shirts for sure. It's a bit short. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to let you decide, right? This is the right shirt for me from stage. And just to let you into a little secret, I don't say on this, but what? So yeah, still got the label on. So if I don't like it or you don't like it, I can send it back in mine. I'll be giving it as a present to someone. I'm talking presents. Look, can you see? We've got glitzy and today. I was this for glitzy and glam. Are you ready? Look at this. Oh yeah. Oh. I know my name's not really Daisy, but yeah, it is my daughter. How's that for a hat? That is impressive, isn't it? If you want one of these, Glammy Glitters your lady. Glammy Glitter herself made this for my daughter for her 18th birthday. How stunning is that? It's amazing, isn't it? She puts all them jewels on. I think the hat could do this show on its own. Hello, I'm Daisy Hat. I'm very glamorous, of course. Ever so glamorous. I'm the most glamorous hat in the whole world. It's lovely to meet you all today. Anyway, I must go now. Can't hang around all day. Can't stand here, hat standing around. See you later. Bye. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? Stunning. Anyway, what we've got lined up for the show today, a little bit of Manky Monkey coming shortly. We'll be playing Name That Tuba, as we always do. I've also got some amazing facts for you. And we're going to kick off with them. Right, let me see who's joining us right now. Hi, Steve, Stu, Riley, evening. So, Thomas Brooks, love your talent. Thanks very much. Is that the hat? That's done it. Right, I thought I'd read you these, right? Now, this is a book out. It's been a book of lists. But this particular part of this book, I absolutely love it. And I thought we'd all laugh at these. Now, the way to make it even funnier is when I read these out in a minute, I want you to act them out at the same time. So mums, dads, grannies and grandads, aunties and uncles, whoever you are, I want you all to get up off your seats now. You get up off your seats, kids get up, and you've got to act out these people because what they are the most unusual variety acts that ever graced this planet. It's the most unusual variety act that ever graced this planet, right? Some of them are absolutely bonkers, right? I'll give you an example. The very first one, get this now, get on, you know, I'll say get up. You might be easy to get down to this and sit down. You'll understand why exactly when I tell you. Are you ready? Thea Alba, look her up. Genuinely existed, this girl. Thea Alba. She was a German schoolgirl, and she wrote, get this, with both hands and both feet. She could write with both. Now, I know you're thinking, well, I could probably do that. I can write with my left hand. I can write a bit with my right. I can write with my right hand. I can write a bit with my left hand. I can possibly write with my toes. She did it all at the same time. Get this. And throw into the mix, she wrote with her mouth as well. So basically, to reenact this, right, we've got to get 4. So let's get myself, here we are. Let's get 4 pens. Now, typical fashion, I've got pens next to my computer here, and none of them work. So basically, she'd have one in each hand, on your mouth, right, and then another 2 in her toes, and she used to be able to write. So you gave her a sentence, so I'll get yourself a piece of paper now. Get yourself a piece of paper. You always should have a piece of paper. I warned you this before. You always need a piece of paper in this. Right, in the Saturday Sanity Saver, you need a piece of paper to hand because we're out playing quizzes and stuff. So you've got your pen. You're now going to be Thea Alba. You've got your pen in your mouth, right? You've got a pen in this hand and a pen in that hand, and you've got to try and write at the same time. Right, at the same time, something on a piece of paper. I'm going to try, just to prove how difficult even part of this is, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write, I'll use this marker pen, it could be easier. I'm going to try and write something with the marker pen, right? On the piece of paper, right? And you got to see if you can read what I write, all right? So this is just all right. Are you ready? I've got to try and do it quick as well. I'm trying to do it quick. This is really rad. Can you see it? I said you can see it. We'll do it like that. Right. Can you read what I wrote? It's right to front as well, isn't it? I think about better to turn the camera right way around and do it that way, like that, and then we can see it there. Now, can you read what I wrote? Can you read that? What hazard a guess? Item of fruit? Banana. Yes, I tried desperately to write banana on the piece of paper. I'll do that. I hope you did better. Please, 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 have a go now with your mouth, right with your mouth, and then have a go with your toes, right? And then have a go with each hand and see if you can better my attempt at banana there. That was appalling, wasn't it? That was really, really poor. I thought I'd be quite good at that, you know, being what you might call semi-ambidextrous. Right, next person you've got to act is this. Next person is Daniel Wildman. Oh yeah, there's a reason why he's a wild man, because this is what Daniel Wildman used to do. He was in the 18th century, right? It was an equestrian, right? An equestrian, someone who rides a horse, right? But he was also a beekeeper. The equestrian beekeeper rode around the circus rink. So the circus rink's like, right? So you've got to get on your horse now, get on your horses, start to gallop around, and whilst you're galloping around on your horse, a swarm of bees surrounds his face, right? Then move away to specific locations at his command. You think I'm making this up? Look him up, Daniel Wildman, genuinely. So he'd write out it, and he'd go, buzz off over there, he'd say. And then all the bees would go off and go, buzz off to the, I'm going to say corner then, it's a circus ring, isn't it? There's no corners in a ring. Okay, so what he'd say, go obviously he's stung. I imagine a very spotty man. I'm only guessing, right? But he's got these bees all over his face, and he goes, "You just get off this earth, just for a couple of minutes. You get off this earth, and go to the popcorn girl, go to the popcorn. There's always a popcorn girl at a circus, isn't there? So they'd all go out, all the bees and go, he says you should go to the popcorn girl. Because that's how bees talk. Ignore bee movie because they all talk quite posh and normal there, but go to the popcorn girl, go fellas, and then all fly off and go to the popcorn girl, and then they come back. They're probably saying, she doesn't want us at the popcorn. She doesn't. So then they go, oh, well, okay, then ignore the popcorn girl. All right, go to Coco the clown. Okay, go to Coco the clown, and then I'll fly off to Coco the clown. I hope your impressions are better than mine, but listen, I didn't know the man. Don't be critical of my impressions of him, right? I didn't know him personally, did I? Right, the third person. Listen, again, incredible. Absolutely incredible, this guy. Right? Wait to the end of this story before you give it a big round of applause for this guy, right? Born in Germany in 1674, Matthew Buchinger, or Buschinger, Buchinger, Matthew Buschinger, in Germany, 1674, this remarkable man was one of the most well-known performers of his day. He played 12 musical instruments, danced the hornpipe, and was an expert pistol shot, bowler, calligrapher, that means posh writing, and magician. His accomplishments, right, seem even more remarkable when you realise he was only 28 inches high and had no arms or legs. Just let that sink in. How incredible is that? He had no arms or legs. He was a tiny little man, obviously, and no arms or legs, right? But he could play 12 different instruments and do all the other stuff at the same time. Right, last and final one for now. We'll do some more of these next week because I think they're brilliant. Right. This is good. Orville Stan, Stann. He was billed as the strongest boy in the world, right? Is that you? Show us your muscles, go on. If you ever want to do bodybuilding, by the way, I'll give you a quick top tip, right? Not that I look at me, I'm not a bodybuilder, but I know how to do it. I'm able to make it convincing. Because what you do the muscles like that. Right? And that's all very well showing your muscles like that. Well, the secret to making yourself look really strong is all in the face. So you do that, you don't necessarily look strong. But if you put a smile in, like that, it makes you look stronger. So, you see, just always a smile. Just quick start without the smile. Makes you feel so. See, that's the secret. Anyway, this strong man, right? So he's called Orville Stan. And as his encore, he played the violin with an enormous bulldog suspended from the crook of his bowing arm. Right? I'm assuming it's an actual dog, right? As an encore, he lay on the ground. Get this. And a piano was placed on his chest. A keyboardist stood on his thighs and pounded out the accompaniment of his favourite song, which is Island Must Be Heaven, because Mother Comes From There. So there you go. That was the song of the day. He literally stood on the top of him like that and play along. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. All true. Look them up. True. Proper performers of their day. What's that? Where is he? He's only over here, isn't he? Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a round of applause for your friend of mine? It's time to don my mask, as I always do, and take full advantage of the current situation by introducing your friend of mine, Mr. Monkey. He's back to front. We've got him all back to front. Mr. Monkey.
Hey, all right?
Yeah, they're all good today.
Good to see you all. What's with all the sparkly stuff?
Oh, you weren't here, were you? It was the other day.
What, you did something without me?
Well, you were in a box in the back room.
In a box, you see, that's how I'm treated. That's how I'm treated, ladies and gentlemen. Call the RSPCA, quick. Call, help me.
No need to help you. You're not real.
Now you break it to me. Harsh, very harsh. So what's the good to for again?
It was Daisy's birthday.
Daisy, that's the eldest.
Yeah, that's the eldest one.
Yeah.
She was 18 years old.
18 years old! Can you believe it? 18! Look at the state of you! You're a healthy young man, 18 years ago, and now look at you!
Because I've got an 18-year-old daughter, that's right.
I mean,
And you, yeah, you give me more lessons than she does. That's nice, isn't it? Anyway, what are you going to do for us today?
bit of magic!
Bit of magic again. You've done magic for a while. Last week it was the statues and stuff. So what kind of magic?
Card trick!
You're going to do a card trick? Okay, we'll go and get the cards.
You know,
Go and get the cards.
I can't get the cards, can I?
Why not?
Are you forgetting yourself now?
What do you mean?
Look where my arms are!
Well, let go of me.
I can't let go.
Why?
Is he stupid or what? Is he stupid? Because that's how I just go and get the card.
All right, I'll go and pull those cards over there.
The card's over there. Show him with the cards over there.
All right, I'll go and get the cards. Bear with me 1 minute. I'll come with you. I thought you might. Right. Okay, here we go. All right.
Just checking, there should be 8 cards.
8 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's about 8 cards there.
Okay, right. Ladies and gentlemen, look very carefully at the cards. Look very carefully at the cards. And my assistant, my assistant, in a shirt that he might take back to the shop and have decided yet.
How do you know that?
Well, listening.
All right.
He will attempt, or I will attempt, to magically make one of your cards vanish. So look very, very carefully at all the cards that my assistant now shows you. Show him the cards.
What?
Show him the cards.
These ones? There.
No, show them the front of the card.
Oh, the front of the cards, like that.
Yeah. All of them.
All of them, all the cards.
Want me to help?
Yeah, because I can't come through. I can do it that way. Okay, there we are. I'll pick a card.
Pick a card, any card. Go through them like that. I'll go through them.
So look very carefully, choose 1 card. As I flick through them, choose 1 card.
It's my trick, this. Why are you telling them?
Sorry, just ready mouthful.
Well, you didn't know what you did, did you? No.
What?
No, I said I can't speak when you got the cards in my mouth. Keep looking through them. Is that all of them? Right. Put them down over there. Put them down.
All right, I'll put them down.
Now concentrate on one of those cards. Have you got one? All of you. Think very carefully. Look into my eyes. I'm controlling you now. I am controlling you now. Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. I don't know. Hey, your card vanish. Pick the cards up.
Pick the cards up. What are you messing about? Right, I'll go pick up the cards. Okay.
Right. Shuffle them.
Shuffle the cards.
I'll help you.
I thought you might. Right.
Okay. Shuffle the cards. And I guarantee, as I count through the cards, your card will have vanished.
What? Whatever they thought of? Right.
Yes, magic is magic.
Right, and here we go. I'll pan through the cards, and your card should have vanished.
That's what I said.
I thought you did. Here we go.
I'll help you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ta-da! Ladies and gentlemen, I am the great Mankino. Mankino?
I made that up just now.
It's a very good name, that, for a magician.
The great Mankino! Please can I have my massive round of applause? Thank you!
Ladies and gentlemen, can we have a big round of applause for
Monkey! Thank you! More next week! More nonsense next week! Go on, put me down then.
I'll put you down over here. That was amazing, Monkey. That was very impressive.
Thank you very much! Do you want a brew?
Yeah, go put kettle on. Ladies and gentlemen, Monkey, how good was that? Fabulous. I'm just going to go over here. In fact, come with me over here. Let's just try and see what messages we've got so far. We've got a computer in front of me. Let's have a look what we've got here. Oh, Magic Monkey, Sam Hopkins. It's Monkey. He went 9 of clubs. Did it disappear? Did it work? I certainly all the people messages. Katie Saunders is eagerly waiting for Monkey and name that tuber. Well, Katie, you've seen Monkey. It's now time for, yes, indeed, name that tuber. Everybody's favourite game show. Here's a tuber. Now, normally that's when we get my wife, and I don't think she's about. I think she's. Is it? Do I have a beautiful assistant today? Any of you, Lucy Royal, can you come and help? Because it's nice to know when people have got the tune right. So as always, I'll give you a pop tune and a famous theme tune from a film, right? Can you have a look, see if anyone gets the name right? So on the computer over there, look, see if anyone gets the name of the tune, right? So first of all, we're going to do a film, right? So famous film music. Here we go. I've not thought about this week. I'm confusing myself. I've lost my pack of cards that normally give me inspiration. So let me think of a famous film tune. Oh, I know. I just need to hang on. Lucy, what's that? What's that? What? I can't remember it. I've had one in my head then and I can't remember the tune. Right, here we go. Here we go. Name that tune. Film tune. Film music.
Someone said Jurassic Park.
Who said?
Someone said
Jurassic Park. It's not Jurassic Park. Here we
Someone said James Bond.
What?
Someone said James Bond.
Who said Bond?
Suzanne. I can't read.
Suzanne, you're absolutely bang on. It was indeed James Bond. Here's that tune. Play it again. How good was that? Right, it's now time for Name That Tuba Pop Hit. What decade should we go? Give us what decade should we do? What should we do? Any suggestions, Lucy? Any? I think we'll do. Okay, I'm going to take you right back to the 80s with this one. All right, let's see if anyone can get this. It's for many different mums and dads. This, I bet the kids won't get this. Anybody? Any guesses? It's a really tricky one. I'll try again. It's a very tricky one. It was a female singer.
Oh, someone said.
Female singer.
Oh wait.
Her initials are ER. Well, that's her initials, but the group was called. It was to do with a fairground and people who
Someone
might
put that.
fall in love there. Do you get me? It was.
Oh, they put no idea.
No idea.
Someone said
Anyone?
Someone said perfect.
Perfect, it was! That's right! Who said it?
That
Who
was
gets it?
Suzanne again.
Suzanne's got it absolutely right. It was perfect. Fairground attraction. And here's that tune played properly. Oh, let's forget it. The first show. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was indeed Name That Tuba. Well done to every single person who joined. It's now time to get your pens and papers ready because it's quiz time, family quiz time. Now then, this week's quiz questions. A little bit trickier than normal because I want actual answers. Normally I give you either true or false, you have to put a hand on your head, etc. Like we had the bitter and better quiz last week, whether it was a horse or whether it was a beer. Well, this time, right, these are just genuine questions. Or are they? You decide. Are you ready? Here we go. The first question is this. Are you ready? What colour are the breasts of blue tits? Blue tits. What colour is the chest of a blue tit, the bird? Are you ready? Write your answers down. 5 questions. See who gets all 5 right. So that's your first question. Second question. Are you ready? How long does morning last on the moon? You might have to guess at this one. You might have to guess. How long does morning last on the moon? Think about that. Think about that. Tricky one. Third question. The Caspian Sea. The Caspian Sea is the world's largest what? The Caspian Sea is the world's largest what? Have you all made your decisions? Write it down. I've done 3 questions. Right. 4th question. In England, what day followed September the 2nd, 1752? What day came after September the 2nd, 1752? What day came after September the 2nd, 1752? Brain teasing questions. My brain is aching just thinking of these. Next one, and final question for now is, are you ready? What type of creature was Buffalo Bill famous for killing? What type of creature was Buffalo Bill famous for killing? Have you all got your answers? Let's see who's the brainiest in your family. Let's see who's the brainiest of all. See if anybody, let us know as well. Please tweet, Facebook, message me at how. Let me know you got them all right. The answers are this. The first question was, what colour are the breasts of blue tits? What colour are the breasts of blue tits? The colour of the breasts of blue tits are? No, you think of blue? Blue. Yellow. There you go. The second question was, how long does morning last on the moon? This blew me away. I can't believe this, but you'll remember this and astound all your friends with it as well in the future. A morning on the moon lasts, any idea, Lucy? How long do you reckon?
2 hours.
2 hours?
I don't know.
It's the opposite. It's longer. A week. A whole week. Whole week. Flipping heck.
Someone said 5 hours.
That's like lockdown mornings, isn't it? When you got homeschooling. Oh, the dude's lag on. A winter lockdown morning is the longest. As long as a morning on the moon. Okay, third question was, again, trick questions these. The Caspian Sea is the world's largest what? Did you get it? Did you say sea? Did you say sea? The Caspian Sea is the world's largest sea. It's not, it's a lake. The Caspian Sea is actually a lake. It's the world's largest lake. Well, those ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4th question. In England, now this is a good question again. This is a good one. Very educational this week, isn't it, this show? Very educational. The Saturday Sanity Saver is saving your sanity in more ways than one. It's actually building your brains, making you even brainier. So one day, it'll push all your hair out like me, and you'll be as clever as me, or as bald as me at the same time. Right. The answer to that question was, the next question, in England, what day followed? September 2nd, 1752. September the 14th. It went to 14, and the reason was that's when we adopted the Gregorian calendar, and that's the calendar we use to this day, the Gregorian calendar. Thanks to Mr. Gregorian who invented it, or the Gregorians. They were using it for years, all those in Gregoria. The people in Gregoria were using the Gregorian calendar, and the difference was our calendars were like that originally, like that, they turn over, and they invented the flip over ones that you could pin up, right, have a little hole at the top and hook it on and pin them up that way. And then after 6 months, you take them off and turn it round and have the months on the back of them to utilise every page. I'm making some of this up. Right. The final question was, what animal was Buffalo Bill famous for killing? What animal was Buffalo Bill famous for killing? It was, in fact, bison. Not buffalo, it was bison. Buffalo found in Africa and India, not in America where he was. So there you go. How did you get on? I hope you did well. I hope you got all questions right. Give yourselves a round of applause. You beautiful people, beautiful people. Now then, I think, what are we doing for time? I think we might have run out of time, haven't we? We have run out of time. I was going to give you a game to play for this week and stuff, and something to do for this week. My advice to you this week is just try and go on a walk at least every day. Keep fit, keep yourselves healthy, and very soon we'll be out of this. Keep yourself sane, everybody. Thanks for joining me for this week's Saturday Sanity Save.